What's a Blue Jacket? Hockey?
Yes.
Yeah.
NHL. Yeah, I want to go see Connor McDavid play a game.
Awesome, man.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Mm.
Yeah, you better say that before the Brits get in here. They'll kick your ass, man.
Dave doesn't give a damn, okay?
Really? Nottingham.
Nottingham Forest, oh my god.
My BPL team back in the day were the Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Wolverhampton.
Chelsea, yep.
I'll be right back. I gotta check on my food.
Mm-hmm.
You say Lewis Hamilton? I was wondering what was happening with Don the Man. I mean, I watched the F1 race for the first time in a long time. I saw Lewis Hamilton crash out. Just wondered. Oh yeah, so I won't spoil the ending for you, but it's... I don't... Well, it's so weird. I mean, I hate turn one on that track, and then it was such an interesting turn. Turn one became such an interesting turn. I won't ruin it for you, but I still hate it, but... Yeah, to me it seems absurd. It seems like the stupidest turn in racing possible. I watched a GT3 race, I bet I told you, where half of the field wrecked on the first turn, and I said, hey, why? Of course they did. Yeah, right. So does it separate the men from the boys, or does it just kill everybody? That's... Joey the fish.
Sorry, guys. I just realized I didn't even open the practice room.
It's all right.
Time trial
No,
this
that's
whole
okay.
time. Sorry.
It's all right. Time trial is better anyway, rather than sitting in a lobby waiting for people to join.
All right. Let me set this up. Create session.
Yeah, I'm probably going to go with 3 as well.
What on the setup? Yeah, me too, probably. Ooh. Mm-hmm. That one.
Let's get a few laps under our belt. Okay, just want to remind you to keep an eye on your tyre temperatures, which you can do on the temperature panel of the NFD. Both the carcass temperature and surface temperature, you'll get the best performance when they're both inside of their normal operating window. Surface temps tend to fluctuate faster, so try and do laps with the radiator open and get a feel for how to control them.
Let's see what we got. And there's the Dave Hook. Hi, Dave.
Hell, Dave Marina.
Right. Incredible. No, we're practicing. Nope, we already got there.
Oh,
No.
no.
We're in the room
You,
though.
you should have gotten an invite. Oh. Why, hello, Dave.
Yeah,
Really?
that happened to me too.
Well, that's at least better than some of your other excuses for being late. You'll be happy to know, Dave, I used my lunchtime, my break time at work to watch your YouTube video on the Lando Norris. Yeah, it was some really good content. I enjoyed it. And I agree with, yeah, I think I agreed with everything you said. Yeah, I know, it doesn't happen often, but hey, you know, I was like, shit, this guy's on the mark, you know?
Lando Norris, that's one of those Star Wars characters.
Something like that, yeah. Yeah, I couldn't believe that they just kept, like, they
Who wrote it?
told
Mikey
Lando to keep
taped it.
going.
Mike taped it.
Oh, sorry, yeah, no spoilers, no spoilers.
The trees.
Oh, shit, yeah. Oh, yeah. I wonder if Don's gonna be here tonight. He was in the chat a while ago. When I say a while ago, I mean a few hours ago.
What
the
the hell?
What?
In the hell? What the hell is that?
Is that a Pirelli commercial? I thought I heard something Pirelli.
Is it about a shaver, maybe?
It certainly didn't sound like a Pirelli commercial.
Actually, Pirelli is the one I think got banned, actually. What the hell is this? Ah. It's Emerald Fusion.
Yeah, I don't want to go in there. Right?
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm on setup 1, so I'm just cruising.
Oh. Trying something different?
Nope. I'm still going with 3 in the race, so.
Hmm.
Yeah, just cruising.
Override. Got the foot in, let's go. Whoa. Not supposed to do that.
When driving with the assist disabled, you'll need to be mindful of the speed when entering
There's Dusty.
What's up?
Not much. Let's go.
Hey guys, can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Good. Hey guys, how's it going?
Going.
How are you doing,
I'm doing something. It's all a blur. Somewhere along the line it became a blur. Really? Oh yeah, no, of course, Dave. Yeah, Dave, please. You don't have to say that you're serious, Dave. No, I know, I know. Wow. Are you somehow blaming me for this, Dave? I feel like this is no. This feels a little bit like you're blaming me, Dave. Listen. I've lived with enough girls. I know what this is. Do you think this is somehow my fault? Right?
Worried, Dave. I know you weren't abducted because they would have thrown you back a long time ago. And it's like one inspection is enough, man. We've seen this. We've seen this disorder before.
Yeah, well, Dave's always got something new to show them, so they need to stay up to date on the extremes of human condition, which really that's Dave's other username, extreme human condition, right, Dave? Oh yeah, like they do one and then they think they've understood you, and they do the other, and it's like a whole new surprise. Yeah. You know, there's a whole, that's it, that's the joke. Never mind. A fascinating fact? Okay, sure. He had 2 buttholes. David, get out of here, David!
No.
David, I don't want to hear this anymore, Dave.
That's statistically impossible.
Oh, sure. Yeah, how did this happen? Was it in the war, Dave? You only had it for 25 years? Okay.
Oh, Dave!
Acid. Okay, good night, Dave. Yeah, because that's what everybody wants.
Dave, I don't know what to believe anymore.
No, listen. Daniel, this is completely believable stuff. His dad had 2 buttholes for 25 years, and he downed cod liver oil on a nightly basis so he could continue to shit himself. That's a totally normal story, Dave. Of course not, of course not. If you're drinking a bottle of cod liver oil, you probably don't rely on doctors too often. Oh! Yeah, everyone does.
said, you do know that you've got 2 bumholes, don't you?
Who did he go to? Dr. Seuss?
Dr. Seuss, yeah. You do know you got, he said, we're going to perform surgery on that right away to get that sorted out. And he actually had surgery to, because what there was there was a piece of skin membrane going across the tooth, like a bridge going across between the two. And they actually...
So what, he had like an extra gooch?
Yeah, exactly, yeah. And so he actually had, I don't know, this was going back to like the 70s, so you know. So
Of course it was.
a little bit basic.
Yeah, they were, Dave. It was so long ago. The surgical things were so different.
They were using bone saws.
They removed the piece of skin from the middle, and he then went to having one bumhole again. And it was like, you know, he was like a completely different person. Like 2 weeks later, he couldn't believe it. You know, he could go and everything. And so that is completely true. That's exactly what happened.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dave, what percentage of that do you want me to believe?
All of it, that was all true. So, you know, you keep moaning about mine, or keep mentioning it, but it could be a hereditary condition. Could be.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. I mean, I also had 3 operations on that area.
I'm at a loss, Dave. I don't know where to go from here.
But no, that's absolutely true story. Thank you, Adam.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. Of course it is. No, I have no doubt about it, Dave. That seems like a totally logical story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he was totally different once he had that one.
Yeah. And he told you this?
Well, no, you know, he was my dad, so I
Yeah, it was you did. It was you did. You did. Yeah, but what? How did you find out about this?
It was told to me, not by...
What, through a wise man in a cave? How did you find out about this?
How did you find out?
Every mum told me, for God's
Oh my
Your mum,
god!
Dave. Your bloody mum told you this. What did you get home from school one day and she's like, listen, I gotta tell you some really crazy stuff with your dad. It's the 2 butthole thing. Come on, David.
He wasn't a kid, he wasn't at home one day, and she said, well, this is
Oh, just so you know, Davy boy, your dad's didn't leave us. He's got 2 buttholes, and he's just decided now to deal with it because we've run out of funds for the cod liver oil.
Did it
David.
change his mind at all about doctors? Did he just continue to hate doctors?
No, he just continues to hate doctors, yeah. Right until the day he died, he continues to hate doctors.
Well, it seems like after they helped
David.
him out quite a bit, they
God, that's
could
not
have
probably not
changed
even
his mind a little
It's
bit.
probably not even a joke, and it seemed like almost a joke. Oh, David, listen to me. What was your dad's name?
Shit.
Sydney.
Nee.
Is
Sydney
there a long
Hook.
pause? Is there always a long pause in the middle of it?
It's the accent, Gomez. That's how they do it in England. They just stop talking for a few minutes. Oh man, Sydney Hook. Sydney or Sydney?
City Hook.
Sorry, Dave. I accidentally unplugged my mic. I got stuck in my other butthole and I moved.
Yeah, it's bad when you get something stuck in your butthole.
Yeah, that's not my kind of thing, but I'm just saying that for any of your listeners, Dave, because I don't want. Did you like my picture I sent you, Dave?
I did, yes. Very good. I've got someone in my chat. I've got to read it out. I've just missed it because it went by too quick, but I've got to read it out because it's classic.
Oh, let me check the settings, Joe. Just give me a sec.
Thanks, Dom. So did Don say that he's not gonna make it because of work for a couple?
Right, final message in my chat says, good evening to the Hookster and the 0 viewers, given that nobody watches EOL.
Oh.
Ah.
Ouch.
Ouch.
Youch.
Joe, the forecast accuracy is set to perfect. Should be approximate.
Boy, would I love to speak to the guy who made this settings menu. Like why not just make it like a big, long, single page drop down menu? Like why
Well,
would that be bad?
No, I'm sure people complained about that. I'm sure somebody had the opposite argument. Why not put things in categories and
Well, fine,
have
put them
like
in
10
categories,
settings
but
per
like
row?
there's the categories are so interchangeable. You know, like for example, weekend structure could just as easily be mixed in with lobby options, and
Yeah.
rules and simulation settings could be the same page. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
simulation settings where you have like, for example, race starts, manual or assisted. Like that could be under the previous menu, rules and flags. You know, it's like, and then you got lobby options, which, you know, yeah, okay, that's the lobby options, but lobby options could also include the difficulty settings for the room, which are not in the lobby option settings. Then they're in their own subcategory. It's
Yeah,
just very
yeah.
convoluted. You know, you could put this in 5 boxes or 4 boxes instead of, I think it's, 12 different menu
Yeah.
boxes you got to click on to, well, anyways.
Somebody had to do a day's work, and they said, "How can I fill this day?"
Yeah. Oh man, that's what. Maybe that's it, Gomez. Maybe somebody had like overtime, and they just were like, you know what? This is gonna take me an hour if I do it the right way. I gotta drag this out all Saturday, and I'm just gonna make 14 convoluted boxes, spread them all out, and then I'll make a save feature that doesn't work, so that I can get Joe Plant right where I want him.
Right, and then people will think the game is different than the one they bought last year.
Yep.
When it isn't.
Yep.
All right. Well, I mean, everything's set.
Okay. All right. So I think everybody is here. Dom, did you look in the chat there? Does it appear as though who is super negative twat in the chat? When the names get changed.
That's going to be my screen name from now on.
when names get changed, I think it's Don, but I don't know because it's super negative twat, and I don't know who that is.
Yeah, super negative twat is Dawn. I don't know half the name. Like Jamie is still Jamie.
Is it? Because honestly, like it just seems like a silly system.
He's Mr. Plant's passion project. He's James.
No, he's Jamie. It's Jamie on mine. Then Dustin is Microburst, which, okay, whatever. There's Chuck Norris. There's Dave is Trek Wars. Sucks. Replied to you. Oh, replied to you is what you did. Okay. Oh, and John is Cessna with a picture of an airplane. You see what I mean? Like, how am I supposed to keep track of these people like this? Anyway, everything looks good, Dom? I can roll it?
What name am I?
Super
Whoa! What the hell?
positive twat.
Cock
What-
juggling thunder cunt?
Exactly! How am I supposed
That's so
to...
mean. That's so mean.
What am I?
Man, I don't know what you are. I knocked one out in the bathtub whilst on Dave TV.
That's it.
That's me?
Yeah, did you?
That was that time when you were on my stream and you were in the bath.
It's been all that time. My name has been I knocked one out in the data.
Did you really knock one out on Dave TV, Joe?
No! Unreal.
I couldn't actually see because there was lots of bubbles in there, to be honest.
Well, okay, Dave, don't you think that makes sense if I'm going to be silly enough to come on your stream in the bathtub that I should do it, you know, with bubbles?
Yeah, well, yeah, I
Yeah,
understand that.
well, okay. I'd have a lot more concerns about me as a person.
Also hide the fact he could have been having a quick knuckles shuffle under there.
Yeah, but
That is true.
was I? Is it likely? No, it's not. What was my stimulus, Dave?
Dave. Let's go with this. Looks like rain in the race. And it looks like it's coming later in the race, so it should be a
Yep.
dry start. And
Dry start to wet, yep.
15 minutes in, only 23%. Okay, yeah, 30 minutes in, it gets up to 53%.
And all hell breaks loose.
So yeah, it'll definitely be raining by then. Shit, I keep hitting the wrong button.
Okay, it's pretty quiet on track. We should consider getting out there now.
Let's see here. Okay. Fuck it. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Hmm.
Oh fuck! I'm gonna go, Buzz. I don't know why that lap was slow.
We need more mechanics at Alpine, Duffy, don't we?
I was just gonna say, how come how come I gotta wait for your guys to come back out?
I know,
Only one crew assigned. There's station, yeah. Why do we have two crews again? Let's get rid of one.
Yeah.
Hurry up, get the car back in, boys.
We only have one garage. Why don't we have two crews? Times are tough at Alpine.
Yeah.
They are, period.
We can't even be bothered to make our own engines now.
I don't know. At Williams, we seem to have a bunch of guys. There were 6 or 7 guys that pushed Randy in. I got 6 or 7 guys pushing me in. Loan you some.
Wow. Yeah.
Your laptop.
Yeah, thanks, Joe. That was close. I had a little bit more, but I messed up Sector 1 a little bit.
Yeah. Hey Dave, I got a free subscription to YouTube Premium, whatever, for a couple months. Does that mean you don't get any ad revenue from me when I look at your stuff?
No, I do get a little tiny bit of percentage, yeah.
Okay, so I'm not hurting you then at all, right?
No, I still get a little. I don't get as much, but I do get a little bit, yeah.
Okay. It's nice not having to see the ads though.
Yeah, alright, whatever.
You don't like to see Dave selling underwear?
Mm-mm. Nope. What is the so
Yeah,
the weather?
what's the percentage on the rain?
Yeah, what is the rain sitch?
At 30 minutes, it was shit. I think it was around 40 to 50%, and then 45
I think it was around
minutes.
50, yeah.
Yeah, 50, and then sorry, 45 minutes. I think it went up to like 60, 70%. Yeah. No, honestly, that's probably more accurate than the percentage. Actually, Joe, you have your engineer off, right?
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever tried turning on subtitles?
No.
I know it seems counterintuitive to read during the race, but I have subtitles on just in case I mishear my engineer.
Oh yeah. I have thought of it, but I can't really see it with where my screen is.
The other thing is that's light rain which then disappears, so it might not even get wet enough for intermediates.
Right. I don't know. It's so weird though. Like there was a race.
It
Remember
doesn't
that race
disappear
where?
till like after the race. The
2 weeks
rain
ago.
cloud goes all the way up to lap 27.
Where do you see that? Oh, you're comparing the. I see what you're doing. You're using the little 2 suns, 2 clouds,
Oh.
2 rains, and then after
Yep.
the race it dries up. Is that what? Because you're looking at it.
Yeah,
Well, there's
right
a little.
near the
It
very
looks like
end.
at lap 26 it stops raining.
Yeah,
I don't
Is that
think it lines
how you're
up
reading it?
chronologically like that.
I believe it
I think
does.
it does.
All right. Well, that's convincing.
The race is segmented into those, 5, 10, 15, 20.
And what
25.
is
Yeah.
it? You think it's just letting us know that at the end of the race it will dry up based on this prediction, but
I don't know about dry up, but it's supposed to stop raining-ish, lighten up anyway. It's dynamic. I don't know. We'll find out.
Find out. All right. I'm ready.
oh, by the way, Dustin, your kid, he looks a lot like you.
That's good.
Yeah, I don't know how you did that.
Yeah, that's good.
It's
Oh,
incredible.
man.
Genetics.
I almost spit beer. Thanks, guys.
Genetics, man. It's just, it's something else.
I hope
I
he
saw a
looks
picture-
like me. I don't.
I saw a picture of him and I thought, my God, that looks just like Dustin. Like that's just crazy how that
He
works.
looks a lot like Dave,
Yeah, we'll see.
Oh, no.
Ah. Oh shit! Somebody hit X. Somebody hit X. Race is starting.
Oh shit. Here we go.
Make sure you got
No
your
hair
strategy.
and all that.
Not guilty.
I don't care who hit it. If you weren't ready, oh well. Figure it out as you go.
I kind of wasn't ready, but that's okay. I think I'm.
Dom, your car's bouncing on the grid.
No.
Oh shit.
Fuck. No, it isn't. Is it?
Yeah, it's doing like a little hop,
Okay,
like little
well,
tiny hop. Oh, it just lurched.
That's cool.
Weird lights.
And we're away.
Well, Joe, for the sake of competition, I'll let you know what the weather updates are.
That's all right, buddy. You don't have to if you don't want to. It's okay.
Yeah, but
I have it set to my gear shift to shift it down to 4th gear to do the thing, but my gear selecty thing is all kind of messed up. It's not even. I don't even think it's plugged in right now because Emily keeps coming in here and she keeps.
Whoa.
She just keeps banging through the gears.
Oh,
The whole thing's freaking crooked and falling off my table.
Oh well.
Oh well.
maybe she wants to be a rallycross driver.
I fixed up a Jeep for her the other day, one of the Power Wheels one that was in the basement.
The one you modified?
I didn't modify it, I just put a battery in it.
Right, you put a stronger battery in it.
Yeah, stronger, longer lasting battery. Something's up with the Alpines, Dom. They're getting down the straightaway.
They're scaring me. Yeah, I know.
You're on step either 3, 4, or 5. Be careful.
I doubt that they're on 5.
It's Dave. What the hell do you think is going to happen? What setup you on, Dave?
Jesus.
Well,
I would have never expected that.
in anticipation of the rain. Same here. I'm on 2. Did DRL stay on 3?
I stayed on 3.
And Gomez stayed on 3, I think, too.
I don't think so.
What'd you go with?
I think
You
I
did
did too.
too.
I can't
Interesting.
remember.
Okay,
Can't remember, but I think I did too.
gotcha. And what did the top 3 do? Dusty?
2.
Okay. What about Joe and Mr.
I went with 1.
So did I.
Really?
Yeah, it's gonna rain.
Wow. Okay.
You can be Goose.
Yeah, just be Goose, Dave.
Shit.
So I've got a rain ETA in about 15 minutes.
Well, that's not what the little cloud said, Dom.
Well,
That's
it's
exactly what the
approximate
cloud
for a
said.
reason.
Those little clouds are lying to me. But it is getting
Clouds are-
darker, isn't it?
5 minutes apiece.
It's starting to roll in. Okay, now 10 to 15 minutes.
You're very quiet right now.
No, really? Oh yeah, I just checked again. 5 minutes. That's wild.
Could stay out catching it, stay out the fucking grass.
Oh, hello, Gomez.
Sorry. The car got away from me and smacked the wall already.
Oh, shit, you broke the front wing?
Heard it.
Hang on, man. I'll try it on by as soon as I can. Ooh,
So if
that's-
it's red, it might be gone. Is it? If it's red, is it?
it's,
Does that mean
it's
it's
gone.
gone?
Gone.
It's gone, man. That's
You
gone.
you have 0 wing left.
You have no wing. If it's red, you have no wing, man.
No, I need
You're on-
those stinking wings. Red Bull gives you looks like psychosis.
Red Bull's useless. Red Bull's dangerous. Do not drink Red Bull or Monster. Or for that matter, Mountain Dew Kickstart. Oh my God.
Yeah, unless you want some heartburn.
Yeah. How about, I used to mix it with Sunny D, actually.
Shit. Now that's wild.
Hey, there are some mornings where I need that. I needed it.
5 hour energy, man. It's got a lot of
Oh, hell no.
B12 on it. Yeah, it works for me. I don't get a headache.
Yep,
And
I don't do
have
it
like
anymore.
once every couple of years. If I have a 24-hour race, I gotta stay up all night.
You know
Yeah,
something,
yeah.
Gomez? I haven't had any weird feelings with the few times I've had 5-hour energy either.
I think it's the B12.
I think actually 5 hours energy might be pretty good.
It's just expensive for what you're getting.
To me, it's worth it to not.
That's true. I mean, if you're valuing it based on that simple factor, which is probably more logical than valuing on the size of the drink.
Just big black coffee. Grow up.
You're right, Dustin. Drink like a man, right? Instead of this
Yeah.
Drink like a Marine.
fruity stuff, you know?
Coffee gives me a headache at night.
Decaf.
Then why bother? I mean, you're gonna have to
Well, it's plenty of caffeine for a guy with ADHD.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Yeah, decaf has a little bit of caffeine.
Exactly. That's all I need.
I just think it tastes gross. For some reason, whatever they do to decaf to decaffeinate it, makes it taste kind of metallic.
Yeah, it tastes like metallic. Yeah. It's
I probably would have to
Just
dump a
take
thing
a-
of milk and
half a
sugar
Purple
to.
Heart, and I'm fine for the week.
The clouds are building in, man.
Rain is a few laps out.
And it's getting darker.
About to win the race right now, motherfucker.
What's he doing? Going to entries?
It's going to Reds.
Ooh.
It's got to be doing something funny.
Let's see something real quick. Oh shit!
You guys are dying, trying to hold on to your red tires,
No, that's smart. That's smart, Dustin. I'll give you that.
praying for rain.
Entries on standby.
Rain imminent. According to the
Okay.
sky. I didn't mean it to sound so robotic.
Better than total negative twat. My next screen name, Rain Enema. Rain
Rain enema.
Enema. Rain Enema.
He says, "Hey, rain's coming at any point in time, man. You're on the right tire right now, but rain is on the way. So don't just watch out, man. Keep an eye on the sky
And the road.
and the sky and the road."
Maybe some surroundings. There's an animal runs out.
Yeah, and like in Bathurst.
I don't want to know.
Let's see, snakes, kangaroos. Oh wait, shit! This weekend at MotoGP, a freaking seagull,
Nope.
for God's sakes.
Oh, okay. All right. As long as it's not a dog. Can't deal with that.
Well, kangaroo's kind of a jumping dog. But hey,
Scary
He's
thought,
fine.
Randy. Really scary thought. You're bringing up on me here.
There's a dingo.
There's the.
guess what it's
there's
starting
the
to
drops.
do?
There's a little
I see drops.
little rain glitch.
Do you get that? Yeah, that little
Yeah.
splash at the beginning.
Yep.
It's coming.
No.
You said anything about full wets.
No.
Uh-oh.
Really? I'm not losing that much time.
Oh, fuck. You let me know what happens, man.
I gotta decide. I need a new wing, so I'm going in now. Looks like it's gonna deluge.
You need the pits. I do not like the sky behind it. Oh, fuck. This is going to get interesting. Gomez went to enters.
Alright, I see you guys, but I'm not sure where I'm gonna go.
Okay.
Gonna stay left.
Okay.
Uh-oh. I got on the wind. Get on the wind more.
The DRS is still up.
Because track's not totally wet yet. Oh, shit. Everybody starting to slip and slide?
A little bit.
Yep, it's time. Mark, emergency!
What kind of emergency?
Tires, now!
Yeah,
Mine went on.
puddles are showing.
Puddles are starting to show. Enters. Emergency. There's no way in hell I'm going to do this. All right. 4. Got it.
Damage? What damage? I don't have no damage.
Full wet's on standby. No way. We're not gonna make it through the end.
Don't worry about the damage. What?
Yeah, I got that too. Probably should have pulled it in, but
Oh, shit. Ow. Cat had my braking finger.
Ooh, Sammy, come on, man. Don't do that to Dusty. Buddy. Only wondered.
Reverse timing. LP and double stacking.
DRS just got followed.
I would have held up for like one more lap. I think that would have been perfect. The Reds would have been falling off at lap 11, 12.
They are. Ooh, that's not good.
Undercut, I think, right?
The undercut is really bad, dude. Yep.
Yeah, you'll run him back down, I think, Dave, because the wear is significant.
I think Dave just got abducted by aliens again.
Tonight. Again tonight.
Yep.
Maybe we're the aliens abducting him. Dave, how big of a plot twist would that be? All the guys from the ERL were from a different planet?
Doing the full wet wipes. I think it's letting up.
Dream on.
Seems fewer droplets.
They're going to keep deteriorating for another 10 minutes anyway.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
And if it gets any worse, the tire will get any worse. Anybody thinking full wet?
No, I'm still getting Inters being the fastest. I'm checking.
No.
Oh, shit. Gotcha. I shall do something.
See, it's draining. Been intermediates of the tire of choice for a while.
Yep.
Well, I almost hit the wall again.
There's a 20-second gap between you and the next car.
Till the rain evens out. What does that mean?
That sounded interesting. Yep, I know. Nope, looks like Joe and Dominic are here. Run our 130R ride is the Casio Triangle.
Go to your right, okay, Randy?
Yep. The question is, will the enters make it all the way home?
Alright,
Or will we
Randy,
have
coming up behind you.
No problem. Hang on, Dom.
I'm gonna... Yep.
Perfect.
Oh, yeah?
You worried about his
no.
safety?
Oh, no.
Josh, please slow down. Yeah.
Turn it up.
He's gonna blow that thing up nearly then.
There's still 8 laps left and not a lot of tire left.
Yeah, really, that's kind of concerning. And kind of hoping the rain stops. But
MFD is not saying there's a pit window, so I'm assuming you can take it the whole way. That's my smoke screen. Yeah. Oil splits next.
It's the Willie Nelson package.
Willie Nelson package. There you go.
Willie Nelson's in the
There you go.
back
Dominic.
Cheech and Chong package.
Could go slower,
okay.
Dave.
Oh, Gomez going to full west?
I just went in to get out of the way. If there was a escape button, I would have quit. I whacked my wing again. Drinking and driving is in the wet is not advised.
Thanks, Danny. Thank you.
Holy shit.
What's up, Dom?
Give me a sec.
Yeah, that yellow was behind me. I didn't do it.
Yeah, I just don't know what I'm doing.
How do you mean?
I'm making some
Dom, do you have any interest in that direct drive wheel Thrustmaster announced?
No.
Okay.
I forget what it's called, but no, I don't anymore. This T300 is far strong enough for what I need it for.
Yeah.
You know what? These are not good enough.
And that one extra lap killed me. Good race, Joe.
No, it's not over yet, Dom. Because right now you're going to be way faster than me, and I have
by
got...
20 seconds over 4.5
Yeah,
laps.
but I've got pretty bad tires. I don't know when the engines explode. That's awful news. Because I'm at 52.
I'm at 65 right now, so I'm going in this time by to get home.
Every little slide puts a point on the board. Did I mention to you guys that... I probably mentioned it, but... I thought the baby was a girl, and it's not a girl, it's a boy.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah, I was wrong about that.
So now Wednesday sounds like a good name, really.
Yeah. Oh, and that reminds me, I saw an animated movie the other day. It was an Addams Family movie. I've never seen any Addams Family stuff. I really enjoyed the shit out of it. There's a character on there that kind of reminds me of Dave.
Cousin It.
I don't know, Dave. It was a character that just sort of had that, like, he's a bit creepy in a friendly way, and then he doesn't have any hair. So,
yeah, that's Fester.
That's Fester. It is the one that's all hair.
but it was pretty damn funny, to be honest. I mean, I haven't seen the older stuff, but the animated one I saw was alright. It was on Tubi.
Dusty
Yeah,
said it to the left.
I was gonna blow a tire.
Oh my god, Dave's in third.
Oh, where's
Say it out
MK?
loud.
Oh my, he's right behind him, like right behind him. You know,
That's not good.
keep your dick in your pants, Dave, and just drive.
Is it bad that I did too?
We're talking full wet.
flag.
Front is 40.3 seconds.
I think the rain's letting up.
Oh, where was it? Dusty, go. Go get the huckster.
Dustin's not too far off their little battle, and he's got new tires.
Yep. I'm following Dusty.
I can tell you, new tires help. Dom's closed up almost 10 seconds on me.
Oh, well, I mean, I'd imagine you're taking it easy.
Easier. I wouldn't say easy. But I've got 62%.
When I got to 65, 66, I said, you know what? Pit. Take the rest.
And I completely blew it by staying out that one extra lap.
You want to know the real kicker, Dom, that's going to make you squeal?
No, I honestly, I don't.
I would love
Please
to
don't-
see
please
hear him
don't tell me.
squeal.
Please don't tell me.
Okay, I won't tell you.
Go ahead and tell him, Joe. Fuck it.
I want to hear him squeal.
I don't want to...
Oh no.
Are you sure you want to hear him squeal?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my God, Dustin is right behind.
Oh, no!
Yeah, he's fine. He's fine.
Is he?
Yeah, he's. Oh no! My God!
No! Oh, no! That was for the pony!
Oh, okay, you should have went around him.
Oh, no. There's no
Oh,
team
my
orders at
God.
Alpine. That was brutal!
Well, it's not over yet. Dave has to hang on to P4.
Dave's pants are destroyed. Dustin must have a sick look on his face right now. I would not want to be at that team meeting.
Oh, Dave takes the sharp.
Dave's going to take something sharp.
Whoa,
look
that
at
was
that.
controversial.
Controversial. It's Cleveland racing. They're side by side. I don't know what happened there.
It's a little argy-bargy, but I mean, I didn't see anyone that was particularly to blame. I mean... So Dave, his engine held out. Are you glad? The way he took... Look how happy he is. I want to get a screenshot of Dustin's guy on the podium. Look how happy he is. He's like, yeah, past Dave. Oh, Dustin's squirting me. I'm squirting Dustin. All right, yeah, let's all squirt each other. Dom's in there too. Oh, Dustin's having a big drink. So Dustin, how did that last lap go for you?
It was fun.
What was going through your mind when you approached your teammate there? You wanted to give him as much room.
Yeah, as much room as possible. Had him on the inside of that hairpin and got better traction because I had tires.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say something about the skill involved. I didn't.
No.
That's not your style.
I got into both of them, MK and Hook, but it's tough when you're going 3 seconds a lap faster on new tires to navigate that. especially for the S's.
What are you
I
trying
mean
to
that
say?
sincerely.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Oh,
tough.
you
It's
can
hard. When you're
Yeah,
going
yeah.
3 seconds faster, yeah.
Now, Dave,
I
from
didn't
your
mean to hit
perspective,
anybody.
from your perspective, Dave, good race, you know. And there's your quote from Dave. Dave,
Whatever.
if somebody's got to take third place from you, though, you got to be glad it's your teammate, right?
There's no reply at all.
I mean, the poor guy got attacked by a cat halfway through the race. You got to give him some credit, right?
Yeah, I had to brake with my other finger. Standing ahead of my index finger.
All right.
What
so let's
race
see.
was this? Race 9, right?
9, yeah. Let me see. I think next week, I scheduled it with.
It's Mexico, yeah.
Yeah, I scheduled it with.
With real
who was
F1.
it? Yep. Dom, you're here next Monday night, right?
Yeah, I'm at your house if that's what you mean.
Yeah. What else could I have meant by you're here?
Well, I mean here as in like I'm here in the ERL.
Oh no, well I didn't think you were gonna quit. That's just like you're gonna be at my house, you know?
Yes.
Okay. Wait a second. That's not
Oh
right.
yeah, and that reminds me. This time I'm gonna bring my wheel rim.
Okay.
Not the
cool.
base, but the rim.
I just realized I made a mistake on the schedule on the website. The dates are all 1 week off. How the hell did I?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
that's what it is. So I'm not a total idiot.
No.
Yeah, the server shut down.
When Dave used up all the internet in the world to do whatever
Crash
he
the
does.
servers.
So
Yeah,
actually,
Dave
Trash
fucked it up
talk.
for everybody else.
Yeah.
actually, that just means it works out better, Joe, because now, I mean, the actual Mexico race.
Yeah,
and the ERL
That's what
Mexico
I kind of
races,
was going
yeah.
for that, but obviously, like, because of the way it played out, I would have had to switch Singapore and Mexico, and I just didn't feel like that was the right thing to do. But no, is real F1 in Mexico?
Yes.
Right. Okay, great. So that works out. That's what we're talking about here. I'm sorry, I just drew a blank. All right. Cool. Because I'm looking at my schedule, I'm thinking 10:21. That's not next week. It's today. I went in the swimming pool today, Dom.
I saw the picture.
All by
that
yourself?
Joe posted.
Nope. Okay, if you saw any pictures,
Without
then
your
that's the end.
floaties?
Yep, that's the end of the conversation, Dom.
I
right
didn't.
there.
I didn't
Nope.
see you in the pool.
Okay, good. So you don't know anything about what took place?
No.
Okay, cool. Because I don't want
I mean,
anybody else to know.
Okay.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
I
'Cause the pool. Is
I
no
know
longer-
all I need to know.
The pool is no longer a pool. I made
I
some
can
decisions.
only imagine.
Well, I made some decisions that I thought in the moment were genius, and in hindsight, they were not. And it was yeah. The kids got to enjoy the pool. I was able to sort of get it all gathered back up, but right as the little kids got to the house, we had a huge pool catastrophe because of my brilliant plan, and I'm just really it's embarrassing. It was a terrible idea. It was going so well until.
Well, can you, now that I'm cooled down a little bit, can you tell me that fact about the race that, quote, would make me squeal?
I turned on my race engineer. That's how I knew to go another.
No, that's fine. I'm glad you did that, honestly.
Yeah, that helped me out. So since you now know about the race, I'll tell you what happened with the pool. I was heating up the water.
How'd you heat it up?
Well, it was kind of cool. So I was heating it up really quickly with
Just
the
threw a
flamethrower.
space heater in there. Flamethrower. That's even worse. That's even dumber.
What the
than what I was
hell?
trying for, Dom, and you
flamethrower.
succeeded to surpass.
Dominic, it was going so
Joe,
well.
what
I can't.
were you thinking?
I was thinking fire, and the thing is, the pool was
my
heating
God.
up. The pool was so warm. It was
It
heating
was
up
actually
beautiful-
working?
It was working unbelievably. This pool went from cold to like bathwater warm in 15 minutes. It
No
was like,
way. I didn't
yeah.
think it would work.
It worked, and I was so pleased with myself in my arrogance with that little the smile I make when I'm proud of myself. You know which one I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I look
The
over
smug,
at Stephanie.
yeah.
When I looked
And
over
all
at
the
Stephanie.
dead birds that were in the pool, you can scoop those right out. It's not a problem.
I look over at Stephanie because she doubted me, and I'm like, yeah, see this? It's working. And as I did that, I turned the flamethrower right into the side of the inflatable pool.
No! Oh, man.
Oh, damn.
And then the pool goes.
No.
So
I'm so surprised it worked.
It worked
I
like
thought-
unbelievably. Well, what do you think? How do you think you cook pasta? It worked like a charm. Thing is, as soon as I
You cook
blew up,
pasta with a flamethrower? I'm like, I'm not a foodie, but I usually use the stove.
oh
The reason
god,
I didn't think it was going to work was because there was just too much surface area and it was outside.
no,
Like,
no.
At
it
least
was
when you boil... Sorry, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, it was working. It was really working. And the thing is, like the water wasn't cold because it was a really warm day here today.
Yeah.
But it was warming up really nice. And then I had a huge hole in the side of the pool, so I immediately grabbed some duct tape, dove
Kids
into the
enjoy
pool.
the puddle. Did they enjoy the
No.
puddle?
I fixed it, Gomez. I dove in the pool with the duct tape, and I'm ripping off pieces of duct tape with my teeth, and I'm taping this massive gaping hole up. Steph's got the air pump.
As you do.
Yeah, as you do. Steph's got the air pump in the side of the pool, inflating it while I tape it. I got it all taped up, and we swam around, and it's fine. I mean, the pool's no good, but it was no good anyways. It had a bunch of issues. A bunch of other stupid ideas didn't go well. But the moral of the
Can
story
I
is,
send the picture of you flamethrowing it in the ERL chat?
do you have that?
Homeland
I do
Security
have that.
may
Oh
have a
my
copy of
god!
that
Yeah,
already.
you can send that. Make sure you send it the PSN one so the guys who don't
Yeah,
have the
yeah.
Facebook thing.
I'll send it
Who
to
got a
you.
picture of me flamethrowing it?
Steph did.
It's a satellite picture from Homeland Security.
I just need to stop with the fire. Honestly, like I need to go to a therapy or something. Like there's something wrong with me.
One day you're going to be using the flamethrower in your backyard and the Google streetcar is going to drive by and you're going to be immortalized.
I just no. Amazon should know better than to sell me a flamethrower. It's just stupid. It should be on a list. Do you hear me, internet?
Oh, you're on
I
the
should-
list. Don't worry.
I should-
You're already there.
I don't know who's listening though.
There we go. I just sent it to the PSN chat.
Dustin, do you have anything you want to say to me?
No.
Listen, if I'm ever in Michigan, Dustin, and I need a place to stay, can I stay at your house for a day, or are you worried about...
No.
Oh, that's just awful. That just looks... That looks so suspicious.
I was thinking, when I saw this picture,
Yeah.
I was like, this is something 20-year-old Joe would look across the street and see a neighbor doing
Oh
this
my
and say,
God,
oh,
Joe.
that guy
What are you
doesn't know a
thinking,
thing about
man?
anything. I just, man, like, fire, water, heat, ooga booga. Like,
Oh, Lord.
like this is some, like, yeah, I don't know,
You should have seen
man.
the cars drive by, Dom, and they're all slow. I hate whenever the neighbors drive by and they slow down. God, it makes me so self-conscious. They always do that to me. They're driving by and it's like they slow down to see what I'm doing. Like just keep going. Like, so what? I'm lighting the pool on fire. Whatever. Just keep on effing
You're lighting
driving.
your bins on fire, the pool on fire, the fire
the
pit on
TV
fire.
was on fire.
The TV
Well, where's
was on
the
fire with
pasta?
the
I'm
green
looking-
smoke coming out of it.
Looking
The
for the
pa-
pasta. I mean,
The
if you're
pasta
cooking
was supposed to be the pasta's supposed to be the children that are going in after the
Oh,
fact.
okay.
Yeah. Oh man. Do you have any pictures of it after I fixed the hole?
No, that's the only picture Steph took.
Steph's got more. I told her to stop because I was embarrassed.
Like, was the water splashing up? Or I'm trying to think of how how a flamethrower interacts with water. Like,
exactly,
was it splashing up?
exactly like I imagined. It was this like jet engine noise, right? Because I had it on full blast,
Yeah.
and
Oh my god.
the water was like bubbling around it, not like
Like a chemical reaction?
Yeah, well,
oh,
like
man.
clearly it's just it wasn't boiling because it's just not possible. But it was like just the pressure of the flamethrower creating this sort of I don't know. It's just a loser. I don't know what I was thinking. Well, I do know what I was thinking. I have a habit of thinking fire can fix all my problems. You know? David?
Well, it can do. I mean, if you want to change your kitchen, just set fire to it.
Here's my pool repair. Clearly see in this
Oh yeah,
candid
the
image.
green tape.
Yep. Yeah.
Green tape?
Now I know where you burnt where you burnt it.
Do
So
you see
you
the
looked over your shoulder.
To show Stephanie, look how smart I am, right? Like you can see that I would turn to the
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
flamethrower goes to the left,
Yeah.
and then you hear this big explosion, which was the pool blowing up. I like the picture of me doing it before the hole. It looks like this guy's on to something. The picture afterward, it just looks like he blew it. But look at the kids. The kids are happy,
Oh yeah.
you know.
It's not a total disaster.
No, and honestly, it made a lot of people laugh. So there's that. No more propane for me. But anyway. Oh yeah, and I'll send this to the PlayStation chat. I think you guys deserve this. Before I go. Dom, you ever think it? Oh,
Yeah. Here too.
yeah. Except my pool's kind of.
Wow.
Pumpkin Town. Wow. Good shit.
Nice.
Is that your backyard?
No, that's just. See, I went to this farm on Sunday with the kids, and then I tried to sit on a pumpkin to take a picture, but I fell off of it, and I ended up like this. I'm gonna use this on my Bumble profile, Dom.
No, go for it. I think yeah. I think it'll work.
No, it won't. It'll get banned. They'll say there's too much genitals to the shot.
No. They'd let that slide.
Poor choice of
What,
words.
genitals?
Yeah. Dustin, they Bumble got rid of all my pictures. I'm not on Christian Mingle. Like, I don't understand what I did wrong. Like, it was just a little bit of skin, you know?
Well, were you shirtless?
Yeah, I was shirtless.
Nah, you can't be shirtless.
Why can't you be? What do you mean?
can't
You go
show
to water
nips.
country, you're
You
shirtless.
can actually be shirtless, you just can't show your nipples.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Who is offended by nipples?
You'd be surprised.
That's ridiculous. That's obscene.
Christian Mingle, I guess.
That's just that's crazy. Like it's not even a sexual part of your body, or it shouldn't. If it is, then that's the other person's problem, not mine. You know. What are they afraid a kid's gonna see nipples? You know, as opposed to the ones they feed on for the first year and a half of their lives. I don't know. That just doesn't make any sense to me.
It's also for equality, Joe, otherwise the women would complain and say, well, why can't we show our shirts off as well?
Well, okay, Dave.
I think
so
women will complain that they can't show.
what?
Really?
David, what?
Really going there?
Yeah. What do you think's gonna happen? We're upset we can't get naked too. This guy. He's over here with his little nips hanging out. I want to get my little titties out. But Dave, I don't think that's gonna happen. You think there'll be an influx of women who want to show their breasts on?
Oh, absolutely.
Why not? They do it on OnlyFans.
Exactly.
It's for,
Yeah, it's different.
for hire. That's for
Yeah.
hire.
Tom, you have an OnlyFans, don't you?
No, I have 0 fans.
Is that a website or just a
You're on
statement of
Zero
fact?
Fans?
He's on 0 fans. Dave,
No,
please,
you don't, Dave.
Please don't.
100% Dom, I've got an OnlyFans. Some of the lads on YouTube kept saying to me, well, there you go, so I just went and set one up and I've done it. I haven't done a thing with it, but it's there. And my profile picture is a picture of the teddy bear. There you go.
All right.
So I just want to understand something, Dave. You have an OnlyFans account, but do you just use it to browse, or do you upload stuff? It was purely because, like I say, they dared me on YouTube to set one up, so I did. Oh, okay. I thought you had like a streaming, so like you were hosting like Hookster Talks on it. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that would be an instant ban, I think, wouldn't it? But yeah, I mean, I don't think you'll probably better find it because there's no actual content, so it probably won't even come up. I can find it because I just log in and it comes straight away, but I doubt if anyone outside, unless I actually post something on it,
We talked about this once before, Dustin, but you see the Jeep I sent in the pictures?
The Jeep?
Yeah, I sent the Jeep in the ERL chat. I found it in the
Yeah.
trash. Someone threw it out. I just put a regular drill battery in it with an adapter, and the kids used it all afternoon.
Cool.
You ever see any of these thrown away in your area?
No,
Uh,
we don't have the throwaway culture that you have. in Rhode
oh, yep.
Howdy.
Yep. There it is. Yeah.
Island. This doesn't work anymore. Better get another one.
Well, except for the fact
Except
that, like,
for you.
except for me. Except for fake Mark Wahlberg or whatever I am.
Everyone with their, well, depends on where, I mean, you're in Rhode Island. You're all blue haired. Yes, you speak with your bottom jaw out.
Where are you getting this information from? Family Guy?
Basically.
Oh, fuck, it's pretty
You're saying
accurate.
that's not true?
No, it's true.
You're saying that's not true?
It's true. It's true enough.
Bunch of old money.
Yeah, I'm old money. Oh, fuck. Jesus. Alright, guys. I'm gonna head off. Good race tonight. Good job, Dave, on the good finish. I was proud of you. You handled... David, you gotta be proud of the effort. Like, it's, he had new tires. What were you gonna do? I just want to know how
I
you
thought
felt.
for sure my tires were going to explode, so I just did that. I was
Like,
at
yeah.
63 when I pit. I had, 3 laps left still?
Oh, so you had a big lead, so it's okay.
had
So
a
I
10
see what
I
happened.
had about a 10-second lead. I
Yeah.
figured I could make up 10 seconds in 3 laps. Or was it 2? I don't know. Forget. I sent the video.
Oh, right. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll watch the video. I'm sure Dave wants. Dave, you want to watch the video with me later on?
Dave, Dave can put his own commentary in if he wants.
That would be awesome, Dave. Can you do both voices, like his inner monologue and yours? That'd be a great video, Dave. That's a good video idea.
You know what?
Yeah.
That's a good video for OnlyFans.
Yeah, Dave. Dude, Dustin's sort of like fake, Canadian
go.
accent or whatever the hell he has.
There's your
Michigan.
first video.
Yeah, a little bit of A in there once in a while. Yeah, because Michigan's just, it might as well be. Wherever the hell it's located. I don't even know how to get to Michigan. Go up. And you got moose up there in Michigan?
Yeah.
Ah,
On
yeah,
the Upper Peninsula.
Yeah, of course you freaking do.
Wolves, bears, shit.
Yeah, I got bears in Rhode Island. I got wolves. I got
There's
mills.
bears in Rhode Island.
Yeah. Of course, there's bears in Rhode Island. Okay, it's New England. You know, New England's got that stuff. Let me Google it real quick, just to make sure I'm not lying to you. But I'm pretty sure Rhode Island's got that stuff. Let me see. Does Rhode Island have bears?
I'd be surprised if they're roaming around. Jesus.
Well, what else would they be doing, Gomez? Lying to
I
dead?
don't know, but they must have busted them down or something. Like, where the hell?
Bust them down on a friggin' tour bus.
I can see him all on a bus. Come on, let's go down
Oh,
among the
God.
Rhode Islanders.
All right, so black bears are the only bear species found in Rhode Island. Most bears in Rhode Island in recent years are transient young males.
Move there
Like
for their great kids.
transient males. Transient young males. Tom, that's a great name for a band.
Yeah.
Makes it sound like a dating site.
Yeah. Rhode Island's got bears. There you go.
Gendered
I've
young
never
male.
seen a bear in my life.
Let's see what else.
Man,
Does Rhode Island have
don't
moose?
want to.
No, there's no way.
Listen, Dustin, you don't know about Rhode Island, right? There's a small resident
They
population.
might
bust
be a
them in.
moose-
They bust
moose
them in
lodge.
too.
Oh, God. There have been very rare sightings of moose in Rhode Island.
Holy shit! I
They
really
come
ought
over.
to
that.
They come
that.
over from Connecticut. These are transient moose,
With
Dustin.
the
All right.
Defense Department money, moose come over from Connecticut.
These are transient moose. I mean, you gotta understand. These guys have had a tough upbringing. not
man,
trans.
moose.
Not trans moose. Transient. It's different. I don't know about
Nice
trans moose. All right, what's an animal you've got that you don't think I have? Because I've got moose and bears, Dustin.
Wolves. You don't have
Wolves? Yeah, well, let's see. Does the zoo
No
count?
way.
Oh, they come down from Vermont.
No. Oh, just like right away. No, there are no wild wolves in Rhode Island, but wolf-coyote hybrids are in Rhode Island.
Hybrids. Okay, we're into the trans wolves again.
Coyote hybrids. Oh fuck. Okay. Wait. There are no wolves even remotely close to Rhode Island. All right. So I haven't got wolves. Whatever.
Bingo, ate your pool.
But I got coyotes and I got what's the other thing that runs around? Not the fox. Yeah, the coyotes.
Skunks.
No, what's
Yeah,
the what's
got
the?
skunks.
You have bobcats?
Oh, definitely. Let me see. Bobcats. Let me say yes and then look it up.
Yeah.
Bobcats are native to Rhode Island and becoming more common in the state.
Oh, shit.
Ooh.
Wow. Bobcats can be found throughout Rhode Island. Their highest numbers are.
Name my cat Cookie. I don't know why you would name your cat Bob.
Neither do I. Actually, these things look kind of terrifying.
Yeah, they're big.
I don't really care for that. Bobcats in Cumberland. This looks like this would eat Marty. Bobcat spotted in Cumberland? Oh, come on.
All right, I'm gonna take off before you get to the kangaroos. I'm sure you have them, but
No, I haven't got
See you
kangaroos. I ain't got
guys.
kangaroos. There you go. All right.
I'll
Get some
bring the
sleep.
burritos to
Yeah.
Mexico next week.
Yeah, sounds good. I had burritos
Yeah.
tonight.
Oh, well.
Yeah. All right.
Yep. Later, guys. See you in 2 weeks.
Later.
Did Randy say 2 weeks?
Yeah, Randy's going to a Columbus Blue Jackets and Oilers game next week.
Ah, okay. What the heck is Columbus Blue Jackets? What team was that?
NHL.
No, I know, but what team was it before? Because I'd never heard of that team. It's just a new team. It's not
I
like
think
an
they're
old
just
team
a
that
new
got.
That's
They're not that
they're not
new.
that new.
They've been around
Well-
for like 25 years, probably.
All right. Well, before you like shit your
Yeah.
pants here, Dustin. All right. I played NHL '97. Okay, that was my hockey education. NHL '97. They weren't in that game. Okay.
No.
Okay. So I know most of the teams that were in NHL 97 still exist, right?
But I really NHL 98.
The Atlanta Thrashers are not there. Were the Atlanta Thrashers in the NHL 97?
I don't remember that team, no. I was always the Detroit Red Wings. I like their logo.
With the Rhode Island.
There's no freaking Rhode Island sports teams. You know that. Nobody cares about Rhode Island. We got Transient Moose.
Well, you had the Hartford Whalers. That would have been your team.
Yeah. Rhode Island sucks. Listen, I'll tell you, Rhode Island sucks. Okay? Don't ever come to Rhode Island. It's not a good place. Just go to Massachusetts. Rhode Island should get absorbed. Half of it into Connecticut, half of it into Massachusetts. And just call it a day. It's a silly state. It's poorly run. It's too expensive. Basically, I live in Massachusetts. Okay, so I don't even know why I even tell people I live in Rhode Island. If you can see the next state, then I mean, what the hell is the difference, right?
Joe, you can't see the next state.
Yes,
from your
I
house.
can. If I stand up on the top of the house, Dom, and I look out toward the mall, I can see Massachusetts. I can see it.
Okay, you're not a rooster though. You don't need to stand on top of your house. Like what the hell? You make it sound like you wake up out of bed every morning, climb out your window to stand on top of your house.
Saying, without much effort, I can see goddamn Massachusetts. If I could play golf, I could hit a golf ball to it. Dom, you could hit it. Golf. Actually, Dom, will you do me Dom, will you do me a favor? Will you talk my dad into playing that stupid golf thing with you, where you stand there and you whack the ball and you don't move? You know what I'm talking about?
What?
Golf simulator?
Like a driving range?
A driving range. Yeah, my dad likes those kind of sports, right? And I don't know anything about it. And he's old and he's all stiff and he can't move. And maybe that would be good for him, you know?
Yeah, if we want to go to the driving range sometime next week, sure, I'm down for that.
Would you try to talk him into it? And he'd probably go with you. You know what he'd really like to do? He'd really like to go bowling, but he gets all pissy about it because he bowled in the 70s after Vietnam, and he has like a certain way of doing it. He says everything went crazy. What are you laughing about, Dave?
He said,
I'd love to know what's funny, Dave. No, when he got back from Vietnam, right? He would work third shift at the post office, and then he would like go bowling all night. And I don't even think he did hand grenades. He did mortar cannons, and you can't bowl like that. So whatever. But he liked bowling, and then all of a sudden he gets all pissy, and he's like, then they started adding lights and music, and they ruined it. He gets all old on me, and anyways, he likes bowling. But he would do the drive.
To go to the lights and music time.
Yeah, that's what I say to him too.
Each bowling alley has like a.
I know. I tell him
it's
that.
only a special. It's only like.
Yeah.
What, Friday nights at 8 o'clock?
It kind of seems like it's most nights, but it's not every night, and it's not all the time. And then my dad's like, oh, I used to have my own special ball, and I'm not just gonna bowl with these other balls, And I'm like, all right, Dad, whatever. I mean, it's like if I went to the go-kart track and I got all pissy because I don't have my go-kart. I don't know.
It sounds like something you do, though.
Yeah, well, okay, whatever. But so anyway, and then he gets he goes on a little rant. Like now the kids have these little. He calls them kids. Like he's just gotten old. He hit the 70s and he just got real old on me. They got these little bumpers everywhere. I don't know. Faggoty shit. Everything becomes faggoty. everything out of my dad's mouth is faggoty shit. It's like everything I do. What are you, faggoty shit? Faggoty shit. I'm like, Dad, stop saying that. Stop calling everything faggoty shit. Emily's saying it. I don't know, faggoty shit. Stop it, man.
No way.
Yeah, seriously. He asked me if he could feed her the other day, and I'm like, all right, yeah, hey, give her this little pouch thing. Little fruit pouches she likes, Tom?
Yeah.
And he's like, what's this faggoty shit? And he's like, faggoty shit. It's like, come on, man. Like, she repeats everything you say. And he's like, oh, you're giving me faggoty shit. I can't believe you open this faggoty shit. And he's like, He just gets old and pissed. His phone doesn't. His phone, he thinks it has no internet on it because he can't get the maps to come up. That's all he even wants. He wants maps on his phone all the time. I don't know if he thinks he's like Columbus or some shit, but he's always looking for these maps. And he's, oh, faggoty phone, I can't get my maps. I can't get my maps up. he's got like 6 phones all going at once. They're trying to get these maps up. Seriously, don't even bring it up to him if you see him with his phone, Dom, because he'll lose his mind. He'll start asking you questions about it. Like, it says I got the internet and the Wi-Fi and the maps. Where's the maps? He's not even that old. He's like 77. That's old, I guess. But he wasn't this old. This is gonna sound stupid. He wasn't this old 10 years ago. 10 years ago, he seemed more put together and less swearing. But maybe you get to a certain age and just everything just becomes. Yeah, do you? Okay, because it's just like I try to tell him, like, I mean, I know it's all fun and games, you know. You want to say, hey, you know, why are you wearing a faggoty purple shirt? Like, whatever you want to say, Dad, fine, but don't say it to Emily, you know. Like, that's how he talks to me now. He gets all like, and he's not even mad. It's just how he speaks, you know. I got him a couple of years back when the pandemic thing happened and we were all stuck around doing nothing. I gave him one of my PS4s, and we were gonna play one of those golf games together. But as far as he got in the entire experience was building a golf guy. He built Paul Plant in the little golf creator menu. This went on for a week. We never got to play golf. I'm like, Dad, you want to play? And he's like, I'm building my guy. I'm building my guy. Building my guy. Faggoty menus. And he'd get all pissed off about the menus. If he tapped the PlayStation button, he'd lose his mind. He's like, what happened to the game? Where did it go? Where did the game go? Anyways, I have to show you sometime the picture of the guy he made. I think I cried.
That looked like Sergeant Slaughter or something like that.
It was uneffing believable. I cried. I couldn't bring myself. It was just this white-haired, sort of looked like a half pimp, half like. It was just the stupidest looking man, and it's just a combination of how bad it looked and how close it was to what he kind of looks like, and then the fact it took him a week. And I couldn't play golf with him that night. I can't play golf with that thing. He even put like a bit of a belly to it. He doesn't. It's just like he got the details so accurate in some places. And so the guy had huge fucking feet. Huge fucking feet. My dad doesn't have huge feet. This guy had like huge like horse feet. I don't know. It's on my computer, but anyways,
I bet if you showed it to us, he'd look completely normal, and it's just you.
No, it's not me. It's not fucking me. I'm telling you, it was horrifying. But
So he looks like every other character in these video games that look fucking stupid when you're done with him.
There's only one time that somebody made a character in a game that it was worse than this, and it was the time, Dom, you made that stupid guy in Sonic. You remember that time?
Oh, yeah.
That thing was an effing nightmare. No, Dom.
That game was stupid.
It was stupid, but so was the character you made. It was.
Yeah, I agree.
Where's video games and downloads, pictures? Hang on, it's right here. Do you guys hear like a spinning noise?
Spinning noise?
Yeah. Alright, here he is. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, copy.
You saved it?
Dom, I thought it was the funniest thing. Maybe it's not that funny. Dustin will be the judge, because apparently, you know.
It's your own psychosis.
Yeah.
Which is fine.
Yeah.
I support it.
Yeah, that's nice. You can support my psychosis. That's great.
Mm-hmm.
Here he is.
Why is he standing like that? Standing with his dick out like that? It's like he's got a stiffy and he's not even trying to hide it.
It's just so fucking stupid looking. Like, he's even got the freaking belt with the tucked in shirt, the whole thing. Like, I don't know how he did this.
He looks like some old guy who's like slightly aroused and lost in aisle like 17 at Walmart.
Oh,
Like, what's
God.
going on?
Kind of looks like an old guy.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, fine. Fuck me.
Looks better than anything I would make. Because I bet I don't have the patience for it.
Yeah, you're not gonna spend a week on your guy?
No, I just hit next. So it ends up
So
being
you
the
end up-
default guy.
You know, the default guy with the huge chin?
Yeah.
That's good.
That's what I tell you. That's the F1 guy. If you look, I think it's probably the first face you come to.
Oh, man. I've made a few guys in the games before. I made a guy in the Tony Hawk game. I made a guy in the... I remember when that first happened in video games. I think it was the Tiger Woods game.
It was probably Tony Hawk, yeah, or Tiger Woods.
Yeah, I think, well, for me, it was the Tiger Woods 03, I think, was the first time I actually had a good guy builder. What the hell am I talking about? What the hell is this conversation devolved into? The first time I had a good guy builder was in 2003. I was in 10th grade, and it's the first time I could really sit down and build the guy I wanted.
Is there anything you want me to bring to your house next week, Joe?
Well, you going trick-or-treating with us, right? Do you want bring any sort of a costume with you? I'm not listening. Let me rephrase that. We're going trick-or-treating with the kid, and there might be other kids. I don't know yet. What I'm saying to you, I'm not asking you to bring a costume.
Do I want to get dressed up for kids?
I'm not asking. No, I'm not asking you to come over and get dressed up with me. I'm just saying. I might.
Joe.
I don't know yet. I haven't decided, but it's my house. I have things here. He doesn't. He's gonna show up, and what's he gonna be?
Should go as a
What?
Pontiac owner.
Yeah. You want me to put on a wife beater and put on some tattoos? Put a fake goatee on. Well, that's dumb. Why don't you go as the Pontiac owner?
No.
Did I pretty much figure it out though? I mean, or is that just like, did I describe someone from Michigan with the wife beater and the tattoos?
Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah.
A Fiero owner.
I wished I had a Fiero. That'd be great. Oh man. But I mean, if you want to bring something, if you want to, I don't know, if you want to bring a costume with you or whatever, I need that. Hey, you asked me what else you
Dom
want to
should
bring.
just go as a ghost or something. Put a sheet over his head.
Honestly, that's a
I've
great
done
idea.
That before.
That's an excellent idea. Maybe we'll just do that. I have lots of sheets I want to get rid of.
Knowing me, I'm gonna trip over it.
It's also not a.
It's gonna get caught in my feet while I'm trying to walk.
That's how you trip, yeah.
Yeah, jackass.
it's gonna slap you in the face. You're just gonna go head over heels because you got
It's gonna
startled.
tie around my neck and strangle me.
Shit. Tom, you know the house that the log street we go down there with all the different houses that go all out with the Halloween thing. You should go to the house this year with all the alcohol out front and just get slammed. Just drink all the alcohol they have. It just they give away alcohol to the adults.
What?
Yeah, we got that shit going on around here too.
Yeah,
I never
it's kind of cool.
understood
Whatever.
I guess it's.
I mean, it's fun, I guess.
It's fun.
But
It's nice. I mean, they have other drinks and they give like stuff to the dogs. And it's kind of nice they do that. Yeah, I don't mind it. But yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, Dustin. All right, well,
I'm not a fan of it.
All right, well, don't drink it then. I mean,
Yeah,
you
turn
just...
everything into your own thing. It should be for the kids. What the fuck?
All right, settle
Now
down.
you're
Okay.
getting smashed while you're taking your kid around.
It's happening. He's turning into an old man quick. Somebody shut his PlayStation off. He's gonna start calling us all faggots, and then it's gonna be over. We gotta get out of here fast. He hasn't got long, I can tell. I asked my dad if he wanted to come. He's like, oh, faggoty shit, I'll stay in the house. Fucking kids running around yelling. It's like, what the hell are you talking about? Of course there's going to be kids running around yelling. It's Halloween. That's what they do. It's happening to you, Dustin. How old are you now?
Wouldn't you like to know? Maybe I'm 74.
You're not 74, but you're on your way. You're on your way. Do you get upset about things that probably wouldn't bother you 10 years ago?
Oh, yeah, for sure. But it happens to everybody as they get older.
If I was your neighbor and you saw me outside with the flamethrower lighting up my pool, would you have a problem with that?
No.
Would you,
I'd probably
depending on
come
how
over and check it out.
Good. And your coming over would distract me, and then I'd blow a hole in the pool, and then I'm sure you'd stay long enough to not help me at all.
And
While
I'd be like, hey, you're watching kids, here's a bottle of vodka.
Oh, yeah, that would be great. Add the vodka, the flamethrower, and children.
Yeah.
Yeah, that must be like a Michigan thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me get this straight. So now you're bringing vodka over to my house while I'm flamethrowing my pool, but they can't have a few little drinks with the Halloween
Yeah,
kids.
that's the point I was making.
I see. Oh, okay. I got you. All right. I'm sorry. I got you. All right. What are you doing for Halloween, Dustin?
I usually sit in the garage and hand out candy.
Well, who takes the kids?
Julie.
She just goes by herself. I'm not judging
Yeah.
you. I'm just asking. I'm not judging you. So what? So you just fucking sit there with a lawn chair and a fucking
Someone's
flannel?
got to.
Well, no, someone doesn't got to.
Well, you just gotta do.
No, what do you mean? What are you talking about?
You ready,
we're not
you ready
gonna do-
for this controversial statement, Dustin?
Oh God.
When Joe does Halloween, he doesn't hand out candy. He shuts the lights out at his house, and he says, "Nope,
True.
sorry, kids. Fuck you.
No,
I'm taking everybody else's candy."
Not true. I hand out candy until I'm ready to leave. Okay, and once the dogs are all ready to go for a little walk and shit, and then I used to put like a bowl of candy out there for the kids, but then the sons of bitches took it. Little faggots took the candy, and then
Oh, there you go. He's getting old.
they took the goddamn mixing bowl. You know how shitty that is? They took my mixing bowl, and then I have to hear about it from Steph for 10 effing years. I had one good mixing bowl, and you left it out there, and they took it. By the way, for the record, for anyone listening on Dave's channel, I would never use the word faggots like that. I'm not that. My dad's old, so whatever. He comes from a different time.
That's
And
okay,
he
Joe.
doesn't-
Nobody's watching.
Nobody's watching. Well, what if in the future? What if in the future, like we all die from some disease, and the aliens are looking back at all the video real quick because say they got technology to do it, and they're like, oh my God, this guy, he's like saying all these horrible words. I don't feel that way. It's just a word. I shouldn't have said it so many times. But my dad's old, and back then he has lots of bad words that he says from back then that he doesn't mean. I'm not going to say them here. Most of them come out when he's watching the Red Sox, and it's just completely
Oh,
inappropriate.
yeah. That makes
Okay.
sense with the Red Sox fandom.
Yep. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. All right. See. Yeah. Okay. So.
Actually, speaking of baseball,
terrible people.
Dustin,
What?
if you and Jamie are on next week, I actually did some practice in MLB 24.
Sweet.
Since the last time we played, I put
No,
some
you did well
hours into
for the
it.
first time.
Yeah, but
you
I
did well.
refined the settings and I got everything how I want it and did some practice. So I'm
You play
ready to
with
go
me,
for
Dom?
next time. Sure, yeah, I'll play with you.
Why don't we play from my house next time? And then you can show
Yeah,
me how.
sure.
Wait, like my dad would say, show me the buttons.
Yeah, I'll show you the buttons.
Show me the buttons, Joe. Show me the buttons.
Oh man, we can even do like me and Joe against Dustin and Jamie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be fun.
Yeah, I'll do that. Except I'm not the
There's
best
no
at baseball.
cars in this one, Joe.
Yeah, that's fine. I know how to play baseball. I had Sports Talk Baseball on the Sega Genesis growing up.
Oh well, the game's changed a little bit since the
Do you have,
second
Joe
Genesis
Montana
days.
football too?
1992 when that came out. I was so good at that. There were 3 stadiums. I used to pick the night stadium. Oh man, that was a great game. But yeah, you can show me the button. Do you guys play like all the crazy different button combo things, or do you guys have it like on like the? I know they have a mode
No,
where
you
it's
can
like simple.
you can simplify it. Yeah.
do you guys play it simplified? I mean, I simplify it because I wanted to play like a Sega Genesis game, but
Well, I think with online playing, they limit to what you can actually pick, and it's all the same, pretty simple shit.
oh, okay. Like, can you advance on the bases and stuff like that, like a little bit and all that kind of extra stuff, or no?
Yeah.
Yep.
You can. Okay. Well, you'll have to show me how it works, though, because I mean,
Yeah.
I understand.
Like every baseball game in history, the base running is the most cumbersome.
that.
Like
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
never. I don't get it. Like, there's still. You find yourself running back to the base you came from for no fucking reason.
Which
You're
seems
like, "God damn
so
it."
frustrating to me because the
Yeah.
controllers are they look so intuitive to baseball when you look at the front of it.
Yeah.
Like, it looks like this could be so easy to do this.
Yeah.
Yet, yeah, I know. And if you want the second baseman to run to third, or the guy on second base to run to third, but the guy on first to stay at first, you can't do that or whatever. Then they're all spinning in circles and
It's
everybody's out.
relatively simple now. Like, you pick. Each runner is assigned a button, like square, triangle, circle,
Yeah.
X, whatever. So you pick the runner, and it highlights it. And then on your D-pad, you pick what base to go to. So second base is up, left is third base, etc.
Okay.
So
it's not like
it's pretty simple. But then you still something happens where you're like, dude, I fucking hit circle and up to go to second base. And the motherfucker went back to first. Like, you know what I mean? You have
So
no-
is Circle going to be always going to be the guy on first base, or is
Yes.
Circle just assigned to somebody and then he
Yeah,
stays
it's going to
Circle
be the
through?
guy in first base, and Triangle is going to be the guy in second base.
So the guy on second base becomes square when he gets to third base.
No, he still stays Triangle.
That's confusing.
Well,
But it makes
as soon
sense,
as the-
but it's-
So when the ball is hit,
Yeah.
you hit Triangle, and then you send him home by hitting down on the D-pad, for instance.
Yeah.
And he's always Triangle. So if he's between third and home, he's still Triangle. You can send
Well,
him
how did
back
he
to
become
third.
triangle if he ended up on?
Because
he
he's
started
standing
on
on
first
second
base?
before the ball is thrown.
So he was originally Circle when he first got to first base, and then there was another base hit, and he became triangle.
Yeah.
Okay. It sounds like it makes sense, but it's right on the cusp of losing me. But again, I'm from Rhode Island, so it's probably not that difficult, right?
Right.
You know. But yeah, we'll
No,
play
it's
next
mostly
week.
Massachusetts, Boston.
Mostly Massachusetts and Boston. They have some of the best
Boston.
schools in the country.
Yeah.
Did I say it with an accent?
I'm talking about the locals,
The locals. Well, don't talk to the locals. They'll probably kill you.
not
know,
not the ones who came in to go to Harvard from out of state.
I know, because none of the people that go to Harvard are from Massachusetts.
No.
They're all from like New York and Vermont
Yeah.
and God knows where,
Connecticut,
California, and they're all like
Mhm.
they stand out. If you go around Harvard, and you know, I'm sure you can imagine. I'm sure you're thinking it right now, Dustin. There's people that look
Yeah.
like they belong in that area. There's people
Yeah,
that look
some.
like they're from some other place.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you're wearing work
Like
boots
Rhode
and your
Island.
jeans are all ripped up, you might belong in the area. If you have a Tesla, maybe you're from someplace else. Because I don't think any of the locals buy Teslas. I think they all exclusively buy old Chevy
Pontiacs.
Caprices and
Yeah.
Pontiacs and Dodge Rams and I don't know, dirt bikes. A lot of dirt bikes. Is a
Right,
vehicle
dirt
of
bikes
choice.
in Boston.
Oh yeah, is a vehicle of choice, sure.
That's funny.
Yeah.
They're ripping around town in that thing.
Oh yeah, it's a big problem. I mean, it's not a problem for me, but it's a problem for these cities. They're always trying to get rid of it. Like they have like little biker gangs that go around. I just thought that was fairly common in cities. It happens
No.
in Providence and Boston. You guys don't have like dirt bike gangs that go roaming. Dom, you must have it.
No.
Not dirt bike gangs, no.
Not here, no.
What?
Nope.
Wow, that's
I mean,
crazy.
there are
They-
bike gangs, but not on dirt
Well, there's
bikes.
people with dirt bikes, but they're
That's
weekend
nuts.
warriors. They truck it to some track somewhere. And
Oh no, I'm talking about like legit, like guys that are probably doing illegal crime and they're all on dirt bikes and they'll all go flying down the road like 30 of
No.
them.
Shit. No, I haven't seen that.
They do? They have it in St. Louis? Okay, so you know what I'm talking about then. It's crazy. Yeah, they're like kids. Like some of them are like 12, 14, 16, 18.
Shit,
like
really?
Yeah.
Damn. I haven't seen that. Maybe downtown.
Yeah, exactly. Some it's all mixed up. Some it's dirt bikes, four wheelers. I've never seen a go kart, but that'd be,
That'd be you.
Yeah, that'd be me. They
You
wouldn't
guys
even
gonna
let me
join
in.
your gang?
Yeah,
I got
I'd be
go-kart.
lagging behind in the gang. They would-
Get your fucking helmet on.
Got a little flag off the back of my go-kart as the police haze me. This freaking loser in his go-kart chain falls off, then I'm just stuck there. The gang leaves me. Oh, God.
Yeah, sure, Joe. You can join the gang.
Yeah. Let me see. I'm trying to find a picture of one of the gangs. Here's one. It's actually... I mean, I thought this was fairly common stuff, but...
Yeah, we don't... I haven't seen that around here.
Yeah, I know. Fancy Michigan.
Yeah, so fancy.
Um,
No, people that drive dirt bikes and four-wheelers, they're all in the country whipping around.
that's
No one's
this,
in the city. That's
that
what it
picture.
should be.
this
That's what they're made for,
yeah. Well, I mean, it's hard
Not
to
rip
run
it through Boston.
It's hard to run a gang in the country, Dustin. Like where are you going to sell your product out in the sticks? I mean, how are you planning on doing this out in Bumpkinton Hill?
What are you talking about, man?
What do you mean? Well,
Drugs
no, I get
everywhere in the country.
there's drugs everywhere, but it's going to be a lot harder to get to
It's like
the
a
kind of
huge problem.
the number of people that you need to get to. When everyone's all spread out. If you're in the city, you got your. Listen, I'm not part of these gangs. I don't know how this works. It's not like they're riding in their dirt little ATV and they're just throwing drugs out of their backpacks. I don't know how it works. I don't even know. Maybe they're not even selling drugs. Maybe they're selling. Maybe not selling anything. Maybe I got the whole idea wrong. Maybe they're just an awesome group of guys that just want to be free and rip around the city and apparently hurt people once in a while. I don't know, but
I'm imagining a gang in the country. Let's go steal some pigs.
they sell some drugs to one guy. They're like, all right, guys, gas up.
Yeah,
we got 20 miles to the next place.
Let's go tip some cows.
We might get 4 sales in by sunrise, and then we could go back and get some McDonald's. Oh, shit. Well, whatever.
I don't think that would be very profitable. Oh, man.
I like the picture at the bottom. If you click on that thing I sent in the chat of the guy with the tank top riding the ATV doing a wheelie, that's just hilarious. What is even going on? This doesn't happen near you, Dom?
I've never seen people on quads and mopeds in a gang before. I don't know, maybe not in Mississauga.
They're not fucking mopeds, Dom.
Mopeds too?
No one said mopeds.
Wait, no, I meant quads and
dirt bikes. Maybe in Mississauga they're on little Italian mopeds.
Next they'll be on scooters.
But Jesus Christ, Dom. You know how stupid that would look? You think they let you in the gang? You think they don't let me in the gang and I got a go-kart with a little flag on the top. You think they don't let you in the gang with a little moped?
yeah, what if I've got a souped-up Vespa?
If you had a Vespa, Dom, and you brought it with you, I would go. I'd go to the city with you in my go-kart. We bring it in the trailer. We'll get out on a Friday night, and we'll see who can get into a gang first, me or you.
All right.
You go out on the Vespa. I'll go out in the go-kart, and we'll see who gets stabbed first or in a gang.
Yeah.
Remember that idea we had for taking you into the really, really rough areas around here, Dom, and just dropping you off for an hour and seeing how long Like put a little GoPro on you and seeing how long you could walk around being Canadian before you got attacked.
Yeah.
We
like
never
Saturday Night Valley
Yeah.
Falls or something.
did it. Yeah, we never did it. It would have been a terrible idea. You'd have gotten killed. But
Shit.
especially, you walking around doing your bullshit thing you do, and then you would have made some joke and it wouldn't have been funny, and they would have just stabbed you or something. Especially if we dressed you up the part, the Canadian, like a little polo shirt on you.
Oh,
Your little-
man,
your
yeah,
your
I
little-
would've died with the polo on.
That'll be a red and black checkered flannel.
That's if he was like that Canadian, but he's not that Canadian. He's the other Canadian.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
like the
bad
Lance
kind.
Stroll. He's like the Lance
Oh.
Stroll Canadian.
Yeah,
Ew.
You know what I mean?
the worst.
Yeah, like
Absolute
he's-
worst.
he knows about cologne kind of thing. He's got like a few of them.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of cologne do you wear, Dom?
Eternity.
Oh God! Every time he comes here, I steal his cologne. Every time he
Yeah,
comes here,
exactly.
I
You
just
steal my cologne
spritz
because it's good shit.
I just spritz it myself in the bath, spritz my balls in the bathroom, and I'm like, oh, eternity on my balls.
No, you
Etern-
spritz your balls. Come on,
Of course,
man.
I spritz my balls. I want my balls to smell like eternity.
Not with eternity.
Yeah, what else? do you
Damn
want to
it.
what are you spraying?
Just like my neck and my forearms. And then I get an asthma attack. So I spritz with
for
eternity, and then I
eternity.
need to take a puff.
Oh God, it's so pathetic.
Man.
Oh fuck me.
He gets an asthma
you're-
attack for an eternity.
Oh Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. That's him and his puffer. I almost tried
Man,
your puffer last time you were here.
You did
thought
try
about
my
it.
puffer once.
No, I didn't. I've never tried your puffer. I'm
I
afraid
thought
of what
you
would
did
happen.
try it.
No, I'm afraid. I've never done drugs in my life.
You breathe really well.
No. I've never done an illegal
What
drug
is
in
it,
my whole life.
albuterol?
I'm afraid of those things. I don't know. And not that it's
What is
illegal,
it,
but
Dom?
Yeah, I think. Let me check. I think
afraid
you're
of-
right. Dustin. What did you say? Butamol?
Albuterol.
I got the grade A butamol over here. Forget
Yes.
the other
Yeah.
one.
Salbutamol sulfate.
Oh God.
That's
Dumb.
like the blue one you're only supposed to take in an emergency, but I take it way too often, which isn't the proper way to use it. I'm supposed to use the orange one. Where is it? The hell is it? See, that's evidence that I don't use the orange one as
I was
much.
just about to say your goal for the next week when you're here, Dom, is to go on one date with a girl from Rhode Island. Just no
Yeah.
matter who she is, go on one date, but leave the albuterol and the Bruterols home with you. Don't bring them. Just spritz
Yeah,
yourself
I
with the
found the orange
eternity.
one.
Spritz your. What did you say? You spritzed your neck.
Yeah,
Or
like,
forearms.
you're supposed. Yeah, your forearms and like your upper chest. That's where you're supposed to apply cologne, right? Not your freaking nutsack.
David, can I get an opinion on this? Am I doing it wrong or am I doing it right?
Well, I think you're doing it right, because obviously you're expecting
Are
things
you-
to happen down there, so...
No,
Tom-
come on.
Tom's expecting something to happen to
That
his
is
neck.
so no, I feel like I'm right on this one. I feel like because when like a girl hugs you, right? Like their face is close to your neck, or like when
Or when
like the
what?
cologne's on your forearms, then like
And you're,
when you're
and you're what,
talking to
punching
her.
the woman in the face? Like, what is the point of that? Hey, check out my forearms,
Or
baby.
like you put your arm around her or something, and then like it smells nice, you know?
Yeah, right.
Punching her in the face. Hey girl, smell this. Just absolutely deck her out.
Yeah, he's spritzing his fists before he goes on a date, in case it doesn't go well. What a
your
sicko.
forearm, like you're only supposed to apply a
No.
little bit.
No, what if,
God,
if you
now I
spritz, if you
can't-
sprit down there, and then what if things advance along and the girl gets a little curious, and then it's like, oh, what's this? It's eternity down here.
Okay, yeah, but like,
I'm not
Jesus,
saying that.
it's,
I know it's a first date. I get it, but
yeah,
like,
you ruined eternity for me, man. I don't want to smell like your nutsack.
I like how my nutsack is now the smell of eternity. I'm gonna close out with that. I don't really spray it that much on my nutstone because I was afraid it would get in my pee hole and get some sort of fucking weird.
I would prefer if you didn't spray it at all.
I was so afraid. You know that time I told you I put the baby powder all over my nuts and I got it in my pee hole and it hurt so freaking bad.
Oh man!
I was laying in bed and I was moaning, complaining to the staff. I'm like, my penis hurts so bad, it burns. It burns my penis. I went in the tub and I filled it up with warm water and I'm trying to like wiggle my penis in there and I'm like how do you wash out your penis? And it's like, what do I do?
Around.
I was just slapping it around in the warm water. I'm like, God damn it! I got the Dove soap, you know, because when the ducks get the oil on them, the ducks get the oil on them in the commercial.
Soap is worse.
I know. Listen, the ducks, and they're washing the ducks off, and I'm like, I gotta wash my dick off. I got the baby powder in my penis. I don't even know if it was baby powder. It might have been like, goddamn athlete's foot powder. Who the hell even knows? But it got in my penis hole, and it really hurt.
Oh man.
Oh God.
Brutal.
Emily walked in on me the other day when I was peeing.
What happened?
She looked at it, looked down at the toilet, looked back up at it, looked down at the toilet, and then asked to hold my hand. So I start laughing, and she's got my hand. And I'm laughing, and what happens when you laugh? You start peeing everywhere, and you can't control it. And she starts laughing. So, from an aerial view, I'm holding hands with my 2.5-year-old daughter while I'm pissing all over the seat, laughing. And there's a cockatoo watching me in the corner of the fucking bathroom, because why not? Everyone's got a bird in the bathroom. So, she didn't say anything about it. We already had to talk. We had to talk once about the penis one time, because she had a real bad habit of running up behind me and grabbing me, like trying to like climb on me, and she would grab it like a handlebar, and it would really hurt. So we had to have a talk about, you know, don't hit daddy in the vag, because the thing is, that's what she knows. That's what she knows it as. It's the vag, man. It's the vag. She's got the butt in the vag. Those are the parts. Don't hit daddy in the vag. What am I going to say? Don't hit daddy in the dick? She doesn't know what a dick is. She only knows what a vag is. Oh, God. What we do?
Why? Why can't you be normal?
I can't you. Can you just put yourself in my shoes? What are you gonna do if your daughter grabs your dick like 3 times a day, like it's like she's climbing a jungle gym? Okay, you're either gonna take that sort of punishment, which is terrible. take your puffer, or you're gonna have to be serious with her and be like, "Listen, you're hurting daddy's vag. You're hurting daddy's vag. Stop it! Don't hit daddy in the vag."
No way.
I think I'm a bad parent. I can't tell. She's in the back, and there's a song we sing. I swear to God, I'm not gonna have any friends. There's a song we sing. Give me that butt and vag. Give me that butt and vag. Why? Because otherwise, you have this soapy toddler who doesn't want to sit. I mean, I'm in the tub too, right? And she doesn't want to sit still, and I'm trying to wash her with Steph. So what I do is I grab her legs, like I come up from behind her, I grab her legs. So I've got like a I don't know, like how you grab it like a small animal or a little goat or something. And it's like time for the butt and the vag, and then she starts singing butt and vag. That's the soap.
I want to stay as far away when this happens is possible.
It happens every
I'm
day.
gonna be in the basement.
It happens every night, though. It's every night.
Every night.
Well, yeah. We keep clean badges in this house. Oh, fuck. You have to keep the badge clean. I learned this. It's super important. You have no idea how complicated that thing is, and you need to take good care of it right from the get-go. So when I have a son, it'll probably be a shit ton easier because I know exactly how to clean that thing.
It's gonna go look at this little badge.
Don't hurt your little brother's badge, Emily.
This poor young boy.
Tom, you know her stuffed animals in her bed? You know how she calls them the boys?
Yeah.
Okay, the other night she says to me, I take the boys, right, and I pick them all up and then I drop them on her face. Don't ask why she likes this, but she does. She calls it jumping. The boys jump off the crib and they all hit her in the face and then we laugh. And we do this like twice. Anyways, the other night she's like, I want the boys to hit me in the back. So she holds her legs up. And I threw the stuffed animal at her badge. And I remember thinking, this is the funniest woman I've ever met. And she's there laughing her ass off. And I'm throwing this stuff. I'm throwing Sonic in her badge. I'm throwing Mario in her badge. I'm throwing a freaking pig. There's a stuffed pig in there. Right in her badge. The boys in the badge. All right, that's it. I gotta go. I'm gonna go to jail. David, if you don't see me next week, it's because they confiscated me and they decided that it was too inappropriate for me to tell my daughter not to hurt my badge. Because Dustin, what would you have done? You're an expert on life. What would you have done if your daughter grabbed your dick too many times by accident?
Don't bring me into this.
No. You can't run away from the facts of life. I mean, you can to your son, you can be like, hey, don't hit me in the dick, right? And it's not a big deal because he's got one. But what do you say to your daughter? Do you say, don't hit me in my little no spot? Like, would you make up some stupid name for it? I mean, then it creates a mystery.
I'd call it what it is.
You call it what it is?
Yeah.
What do you call it? What do you call it to your 2.5-year-old daughter? What do you say?
I don't know.
PP? Well, no, just put yourself in my shoes. Split second thing, right? It happens in 2 seconds, right?
I'd probably say
private
PP.
area, something like that.
Private area? Don't hit me in the private area? She's gonna go. What the hell's a private area?
Excuse me, madam. Don't hit me in my private area.
Please, this is my private area. Dustin's private area down there.
I don't know what you want me to say.
I want you to say, "Don't hit me in the badge," because that's what women understand. Can you ask Julie sometime what she thinks if I did something terrible? I'll check in with you another time and see how I handled it. Because I think I dealt with it as best as he could in that situation. I don't want to get my penis pulled on anymore. Like she's gonna break it. She's gonna break the damn thing. I'm telling you. She comes running and then she jumps from some angle, like a little orangutan. And you can imagine what it's like to have a 35-pound thing land on you and just grab your dick and just fall. It's like that cannot be happening. So if it puts you in a situation where you have to be like, no, you're hurting Daddy's badge. Don't grab Daddy's badge like that. You're hurting him. You're hurting Daddy in the badge. 'Cause that's what it is. Every front private is a badge, and who cares about the asshole? That's never involved in anything anyway, right, Dave? Man, I'm sleep deprived. That's what this is. I'm sorry about this conversation, guys. I'm sleep deprived. I think that's what's happening here. Steph signed the papers the other day. She told me this when I was going to bed, like I was going to go to sleep easy with this information. She said she signed some papers at the doctor's office saying that the kid was going to be circumcised. Like, what the hell is that?
Wow.
Like, I know that has to happen, but like, there's a weird ass thing to say to me when I'm trying to fall asleep. Now I've got to sit there and think about that. I'm
I
closing
didn't
my eyes.
realize it was like a paper signing thing. I thought that
Yeah.
was just a verbal decision that happens at the birth.
Oh, what? The baby pops out and the doc's like, "Hey, you want to keep it or you want to lose it?"
Right. That's honestly, that's how I thought it went.
Well, I don't know. Dustin, did you have to sign papers to keep the skin or lose the
Keep it.
skin? You kept it?
There's papers, I think.
You kept it?
No. I thought you meant
Oh.
I kept the foreskin. like a necklace or something.
Yeah, he has it up on display.
Oh God!
So awful.
Jesus.
That is so awful. Could you imagine?
He has it on the mantle on display.
Oh my God! That was, it's floating in a little blue jar of liquid, and he's got it labeled. It's backlit and labeled. Oh man!
God.
So wait a minute, you lost me. So you had the kid circumcised.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. Okay. Because let me tell you, if you don't circumcise them, then they're gonna get circumcised when they're older, and that sucks. When you have a normal.
Yeah, exactly. Then that's good. Then you shouldn't be worried about stuff saying,
It's not.
"Oh, I signed
It's
the
not that
papers."
I'm worried about it. It's just I'm thinking about like the whole thing, and I know that I don't know if they. I know in the old days they didn't really do a whole lot. They just kind of cut it and stuff. Like I don't know if they do like a local anesthetic. I'm assuming they do something. They don't just go at it.
Something.
They do something, but it's not what you would think if you didn't already know. I guess that's all I'm saying. It's not the kind of treatment that you'd want on your penis. I'll put it that way.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, so in my mind I'm like, oh, the guy just started his life and they're already doing something awful to him. And I guess the theory is what? Like it's over with and I don't know. I don't know what the theory is.
It's over with. He's not gonna remember it. Like, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, maybe he's not going to remember it. Maybe he doesn't know what's going on, but he's still cutting the top of his penis off. I mean, I had mine cut off, and I remembered it. I mean, yeah, of course I remembered
Well, it's
it,
different. You were like much older.
Yeah, I know, but same procedure. Bigger penis.
I think that's the difference too. There's
You know-
probably
you
a lot
know-
more skin to cut off.
You know another real messed up thing? Almost every single time I've had a conversation with a group of people about the circumcision, do you know that it doesn't fail that one person in the group, doesn't matter how many times I've had this conversation, will ask me if I kept the foreskin? like as if that was an option somewhere for me. Like 9 years old, like, yeah, I want to keep it. I want to put it in my wallet and take it to 4th grade with me.
Don't tell.
Yeah, like
I wonder, like, how did I guess? Well, they probably dispose it in some like biohazard bin, but like
no, they sell it to people
Prob-
online, Dom, so they can do horrible things. I don't know.
what make a leather glove out of it? Like
I don't know. I honestly, I have never even looked it up to see what the procedure looks like or how much they take off. I have no idea.
God, I wouldn't want to know.
Neither do I. But I just know how many stitches there were, and I know how invasive the whole thing looked afterward because it looked like somebody took a chainsaw to my penis. So I imagine they took a lot off. I don't even know. I don't know. I don't know enough about it. I mean, I should know more than most because I've recently had it more so than most guys. But I don't know. Like I went into the doctor's office or the hospital with my normal penis with the skin all the way up. I remember the way it looked. It looked great. And then I left, and then I had a ball peen hammer looking thing.
Oh man.
So it's
why'd
like
you have it done?
because I couldn't go outside, and I had an erection that wouldn't go away. That's what happened. People have told me that it was probably an infection. I deny that. I just think it was a big erection, and it wouldn't go away all day and all night, and that's not good. So they had to do it. I couldn't put my pants on. That was the first problem. I got up, I wanted to go outside, I wanted to rollerblade with my friends. Couldn't put my pants on. So I was sitting around, waiting for it to go down, and then I started to get upset I told my mom I couldn't put my pants on and the penis is in the way. And it never went down. I forget how they even got it to go down. I went to the hospital that night and they got it to go down. And then I had to go back and have a surgery. There's probably some sort of an infection or something. But I don't know. But I do remember it was because of a prolonged erection. You know, those prolonged 9-year-old erections. Right? Dave, you know what I mean.
Dave knows, yeah.
Yeah.
Dave definitely knows.
Dave, come on. Everybody when they're 9 years old has those 16-hour erections. I mean, Dave's probably still having them to this day. Yeah. I missed 2.5. What? You still have it, Dave?
Yep.
Okay, that's all there is to it, Dave. That doesn't mean that that's not an invitation for a picture, Dave.
I
Okay.
still have mine.
You still have yours too?
Yeah.
See, sometimes I kind of wish I still had mine, because I think it looked cleaner back then. Less scars, but now my dick is like, it's all roughed up, like it's like a biker dick, you know. It's all. It's got a
biker badge.
Yeah, it's a biker badge. It's like everybody. I see the porn films, and everybody's dick is all like clean cut, and mine's all like jagged, like somebody like took some chains to it or something. You know, it's all beat up.
Yeah, it's all fantasy. Nobody actually looks like that.
What do you mean? The dicks are dicks. They don't. What do they put makeup on the dicks?
They put anything to make it look better. They don't
Yeah.
actually look like that. And don't forget they're constantly popping the blue pills as well.
Well, that's not the problem. It's like they don't. I have like large scar tissue on my penis. They don't have any of that. I got extra segmentation. You know, I got extra detail. That's a good way to put it. Is someone cooking like grilled cheese right now while we're talking?
I'm washing dishes right now.
Okay, because if someone's cooking right now while I'm discussing
I'm
scar
actually-
tissue on my
I'm
dick,
actually kind of.
I'm gonna-
Yeah, I took food out of the oven right now, and you're not gonna
Okay.
believe what I took out of the oven.
please, Dom, what did?
I swear to God, I took out chicken wings and sausages.
Okay, okay, all right. Good night, guys. I'll see you guys in Mexico. Mexico, is it? That's it.
Mexico.
All right. Yep, guys. Have a good, safe week, guys. It was good talking to you. Dom, enjoy your sausages. You really are a sicko.
I bought them before.
Yeah, I know you did. And
Are
me
they
talking about
circumcised?
Me talking
Yes,
about
yes.
my botched circumcision makes you want to have some sausage. You know what? I'm gonna go make some hot dogs for myself. Actually, I don't use buns. I just dip them in the mustard. So, all right. Good night, guys. And Dustin, do me a favor. Seriously ask Julie if I did something wrong when I told Emily not to hit me in the vag, or if I handled it well. I'm curious to her adult opinion.
I'm sure you handled it fine.
Okay. Well, thank you. I hope so. I hope she doesn't go to
Alright.
school someday and tell her teacher their dad has a badge. I mean, it's probably more acceptable today than it would have been 20 years ago, but I don't really have a badge, and I don't want to have to explain that to anybody. All right. Good night, guys.
All right.
All right.
Hey, that.
Good night.
Have a
Good
good
night. Good
night.
night. Good night. Doc, enjoy your
Later.
sausages, you sicko.
Yeah, I will.
Hey to everyone on the stream tonight, if there's anyone actually watching who doesn't think there is. And I'll catch you in the video. Good night.